Testing, testing. We're coming back. Yes, as promised. Hang in there. We're coming through. Give it about another 20, 30 seconds. Hit that like and subscribe. You know we going on a ride. All right, without further ado, Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. And if you like learning how to make SICKDOE in crypto, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, because damn, you know, we're going on a ride, we're going to the moon, and damn, we're going soon. You like crypto news? If you like hearing from this big guy here, used to work on the Mercantile Exchange. We talk about it a lot. It was one of my passions. You are in luck. Come hit the like, subscribe, and make a SICKDOE in crypto. So here we are. This is where we used to work. We used to trade in the open outcry pit. I promised you top 5 coins today. Well, guess what? A little twist. And pay attention to mention. I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to start off with my top 2, and if you like this, well, without further ado, hit the like button because we're coming on in. For you, Wall Street Pete, let's get it. Without further ado, we know Ethereum is the mommy. Okay. We know Bitcoin is the daddy. Looking pretty strong, right, all day long with this nice sideways action. And you know, you and your girl love the sideways action, laying in bed being sloppy. All right, so here we come in with number 1. Coming into the number 1 slot, and you know who it is. It's Cardano, the Mano. Why? Well, we have some Cardano news, and if we didn't, we wouldn't be the SICKDOE Crypto, where we give you TA positivity, and of course crypto news for you so you can understand what's happening. Dear Cardano crypto fans, mark your calendars for a big smart contracts upgrade on September 12th. We seem to be getting smarter. Cardano's long anticipated upgrade will be reaching the network sooner than you thought. Yes, Charles Hoskinson did come in with a video. He did get excited. He talked about the Alonzo. Purple will be the third of the Alonzo upgrades for the Cardano network, and one of the most important, the Purple fork, will see the full implementations. Wow, I screwed that one up, right? Of smart contracts, of the network. No longer will Cardano users subject to third-party transactions. So you have to pay attention to that. This is going to be a big deal. Cardano crypto bulls prepare for September 12th. We're pretty much almost there now. One of the big things, so Cardano, the Mano. We said yes. We were at 244. If you follow me on Instagram, we're going to go there really, really, really quick. Instagram right here on the bottom. We have the Discord channel. We have the Twitch, which we really don't use, but we have it, and that you see on YouTube. So in the middle there, it's wall, space ST. I believe it's a space, then Pete. So if you want to get your Instagram and you don't have it, you need to get one. So the Cardano news is pretty good. The smart contracts are coming in. I want to talk about smart contracts coming in at number 2. We're going to do a little TA on both, but I wanted to introduce the 2 for you of August that we may kick some ass. Seabass Chainlink 2.0 is up to something. We're going to talk about why. We're going to talk about a little bit, educate you a little bit on which introduces a new architect for building hybrid smart contracts. We just heard that before, right? DONs, decentralized Oracle networks. What are they? What are we talking about? Well, if you understand, it's an ETH-based network, right? Chainlink. ETH-based network. And what it is Chainlink 2.0 allows more services to be available to the DeFi projects. It allows and creates a security for the NFTs. And if you know what an NFT is, non-fungible token, you will understand. It gives its unlimited functions, number of functions, and will lock hopefully $60 billion by the end of this year it plans. So Chainlink 2.0 is coming out. It's something to scream about. 1.94. We're in right now almost 6% increase on the global market cap. If you look at the two I just spoke of, well, number 4 out the door, Cardano, and coming in at number 2, Chainlink at 15. I do expect to sell, like I said on some of my videos. Cardano, we're having a little bit of support here. It looks like we're building at this price level where we're currently around. If you see, definitely to pay attention to that. That's something to look into as we don't have much left here. So we'll go to the forwardly. Look into this. I do see the 230 action as I will be taking profits when I do come through. Definitely pay attention as I bought Cardano at the 155, 157 back in just a few little bit ago. So there it is. Pay attention. Definitely to mention that was 2 days ago. It seems like every day that happens is like worse than doggy years. So pay attention to that. I do expect that we already took levels, profits here. If you've been following on Instagram, you already know the levels of here, right about here. So Cardano coming in at number 1. Number 2, Chainlink coming in here real strong. And if you watched my video yesterday, I don't want to brag or go up about it, but if this check didn't tell you, I said specifically exactly as I predicted. I did. You can go back and watch it. It was at the very, very end we did Chainlink for you. You'll see that we were right here. I said we will come down, and then we will get the check mark. So we did. So that was one of the TAs. I was spot on. Bitcoin, not exact. Bitcoin, I thought we were going to see 43 and change. We saw 43.9. So I did hit my target of that specifically, but I did not. I wanted to go a little lower right there. I thought we were going to hit there, but we didn't. So we came a little close, 43. We're off by like 500. So sue me. As I am not a registered financial advisor, we do this for entertainment purposes only. Speaking of suing, I am not liable. You'd better just do your own homework and pay attention, definitely to mention. What am I talking about with Bitcoin Big Data? We always have to watch it before we break down any other coin. This is something I want to talk about. This is something very important to deal with here. So as we go through the top 3, we have one more token to talk about. I'm very, very bullish on this token. It's the number 1 gaming token that you've ever imagined. The biggest market cap around. Nobody's comparing to it. Nobody's really talking about how important it is. Pay attention to the levels. 51,000, I do believe we'll get resistance when we break through. What is there to pay attention to? Well, this and Ethereum, I wanted you to really, really, really wake up and pay attention to some of this as we're going to get a lot of this out of here because I'm going to go with what's next. I'm going to go with, we said, we already talked about the top 2. Tonight, we're going to talk about 4 and 5. So you're going to hear about 1, 2, and 3 right now in this video. And then we're going to talk about the 4 and 5 tonight. So stay tuned tonight, probably 8 o'clock candle. You'll see the next 4 or 5. We're going to talk about them, what they are, and what they mean. There's actually 3 more. I said top 6. So definitely pay attention to that. I want to break down Ethereum really, really fast and show you what's happening here as we seem to be coming in, looking pretty nice here. If you look in, and here we go. I'm a step ahead of the game right here. I apologize. Let's move this in a little bit. And if you see coming in here, we're starting to create a little bit of some symmetrical moves here. And I do like what I see. If you see this, no, I don't want to use that. This is Ethereum now, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk about Ethereum before we go into anything else, if you don't mind, because what I see here is something I want to talk about. This is another trend line in itself. If I do that again, I really do suck at doing that, huh? Repeating. Some of this stuff is boring to you. Well, guess what? When you see the TA and I give you the prices and the numbers and you see how we're breaking out, you'll get it. Come through here. Expect Ethereum now as we're coming on the daily. I want to show you how the trend line is still looking like an ascending triangle coming through. As you see, we're in this stage here where we just jumped and got a little move. Well, what is it? Well, it's this much. I expect this of a move coming. And maybe I'm crazy for expecting this, but you'll see what I'm talking about coming through here when we come in touch. So what's the next level there? 3,500. So Ethereum, we're expected to maybe touch the 3,500 level. Get out, zoom out. We got to see, no doubt, where were the last time did we hit resistance? Does it make sense? And then I backed it up, and holy shenanigans, yes. So the last time we were here, we did have significant resistance, and this TA is starting to make sense. So I will take profits on Ethereum out of here. That'll be something you have to do. If you don't, you're going to be regretting as you come down, probably back through here at the, whoo! Eventually, you'll be seeing a correction very low, and you will get sick in crypto. So definitely pay attention. This is why you got to take your profits when you can. So here we go. Without further ado, welcoming you to Engine. Come on, everybody, and ride it. Hoo-hoo. Right? This is the train. Let's get it. Get on the train. Baby choo-choo. I thought you knew. We're coming through. We're coming up. Definitely something to look into. I am excited. You're invited. We are getting definitely. Let me tell you something right now. This is the four engine. When I see engine doing this and you see this, explain to me, somebody, what's happening. What's happening? High volatile roller coaster action waves. If I come out and I look at my RSI levels and I start to pay attention and I start to see, well, we're in the area we don't want to fuck with too much. We don't, but we're already in at profits. So we're going to look for us to come back up to the 71 range and then take some profits. God forbid we break through here, then you'll see we're going to get back to the $2. We're going to be looking great for engine. Where are we going to get it? Well, I got to get rid of some of the old TA and look where we were at. And if you see right about here, this was a problem, 210 and 199. That's something to pay attention to. So I'm going to circle this area here. I know it's really crazy and sloppy looking, but we did this before. We've been here before. I said I'm taking profits. Well, what the fuck happened? If you look, May 11th, we tagged it here May 11th, May 12th. I took profits. Well, I told you I was taking profits at 256. Well, we hit 256, went to 268. Some of you got greedy. If you can see it on here, I'll show it to you a little better in depth. This is old TA. This is old SICKDOECRYPTO. Pay attention. We definitely made money at the 256 level. I said that we're coming to 244. So pay attention to the 244 level. On Instagram, I talk about how we'll be back at this level before you know it. We just need Bitcoin. So the top three, once again, I'm going to talk about a couple things here. One more thing before we go on what to expect. Top three. So top three of the month, most quality. We have number one, Cardano ADA, the bastard, right? Number two, coming in strong, Chainlink. I'm very strong in Chainlink. I'm talking about the strong guys. I'm talking about the ones that won't disappoint you if you have your money in and you can't do nothing else. If you can't sit here and look at this clock and look at this time and look at the charts and have a heart attack every 5 minutes, you can finally put in Cardano. You can finally put in Engine, and you can finally put in Chainlink and just relax. I'm just letting you know we're in a bull market. This is what we do. SICKDO in crypto. Engine brought to you by the Mario Brothers. Okay. Anybody who creates something very big like that, brought to you by Pokemon. Okay? They are the creators, the Japanese token. That's what it is. That's why we're bullish on it. XLM, another wonderful project. We know ICP is cheap right now at $64. We do know. When we come down and break it through, I know everyone gets excited. Everyone wants to talk about all their other coins, and it's like, oh, man, look at this coin, look at that coin. Get in Shiba, you'll get fucked up. Get in some of these coins, these shit coins we call them, you'll get fucked up. It's just simple. Aave, a great Ethereum token, 415. You could have bought it at 316. I did. I got a couple shares. Didn't have a lot of money to get into it. I spent I remember it was like 630. Yeah, there you go. So that makes sense. What is it worth now? Well, it's worth 930. So I made $300 real quick on a couple days, or maybe it was like 3 or 4. But pay attention, definitely to mention. These are some of the moves you can make and then get out and just make your money. Don't sit there and watch it go up and fucking down. You're going to get a headache, right? That's part of the problem with getting a headache. If you watch your money and you're one of those people who are silly and you don't get out here and then you get out here instead and then come back in here, well, what are you doing? You're fucking yourself, right? You're going to buy here, right? But then you're going to sell here. It's called emotion. Do not trade on emotion. That's all I can tell you. You have to be able to buy the dips. You have to be able to say to myself, or yourself, so to speak, right? I'm not scared to go down here again when I've seen it 5 fucking times, right? Let's use logics. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were sleeping, you're awake. 1, 2, 3. My daughter can count this. She's 5. 4, 5, 6. And then we even got cheaper. How many times could you have bought at this price? This is just an example. Some of this shit is boring to y'all. You know what? Some of this is waking the fuck up and using your brain. Okay? That whole area, all the way from June 2nd to summer. The summer began. We were in the middle of summer. We were supposed to enjoy our summer. You want to know how you fucking enjoy your summer? Buy the dip and have a sip. Buy the dip, have a sip, and that's it. This was a problem. This was a solution. You don't see it because you traded on emotion. You were guilty. Yes, Anthony. Guess what? I used to do it. I used to do it right here in January. I used to do the shit. I used to buy it. Guess what I did? If I bought it here and fucked up, well, guess what? If I held it and I said, oh, well, look where we are today. 5,000 up on the biggest peak in January, in the month of January. Look at that. February came in. Tesla bought 1.5 billion. We started this big craziness, and now here we are. And look where we're heading to go. If you pay attention, definitely to mention the cycle of that. Well, what is the old end result? It always happens. It creeps and comes back up on the bullish. And then before you know it, we're talking about these prices. And you're saying, well, how the fuck did we get there? Well, if you notice, it does that all the time. Come in here, boom, boom, up. It's just a bigger version. It's just a bigger version. You have to pay attention. They're all over the place. We're just in a big zoomed out one. You don't see it, but guess what? Maybe now you do. Maybe now you see the big picture. Maybe you're done fooling around, and maybe you really are starting to see the road to 100. And that's why these are the titles, the road to 100K. I know a lot of people can't believe it. I know a lot of people won't still believe it. But you know what? You better believe it, baby, because that's brisk, right? Remember that commercial? Listen, this is the FOMO in of Bitcoin. The world wants to get in. If you don't get in and you don't pay attention, as we don't have too many viewers, that's okay. A lot of people are working. It's Friday. Maybe you're getting off at the end of the day. Maybe not, but this is what I want to show you. The EMA is something sick. Wow. This, you know what? This is going to be the most important part of the video. If you left and you got off, you just fucked up. Watch this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to blow your mind. We're going to go to the daily. Watch this. Hit the like and subscribe, because if you see this, I'm going to show you a history of something that blows my mind. And tonight, stay close to the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock candles. We're coming live with the last 3 tokens. You heard the top 3. If you didn't get them, go back, rewind. You're going to find out. Here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to blow your mind. EMA ribbon, Bollinger Band. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. Watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, what is this? This is the start on a daily chart. This is the daily. This is the start on a daily chart, okay, where we were trying to peak out. What was the price? 23,000. 23.9, okay, 24K. If you remember back in December when we started this, before this BS, the beginning of the year, 8 months ago, pay attention. Please do, because I'm going to blow your effing mind. This is the exponential moving average. These are the bands going up. Do you see what we did? Do you see what we did? We did something significant, as I hit the wrong mofo. Speaking of mofo. 115%. Okay? We did the first round of 115%. You understand what I just said? The first leg? The first round. Ladies and gentlemen, where does that take us? Ooh, oh, daddy. Okay? If you're starting to like this channel, SICKDOE and Crypto will make you flip, yo. Flip your mind, as it is Freestyle Friday. It's Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that 100K Bitcoin is a fucking joke? 56% move. That's a 57% move. But yet when you look there, holy shenanigans. We are on the beginning of that flip. We are flipping. We flipped the band on the daily, ladies and gentlemen. Remember when I told you we would become bullish if we flipped that band and we got the yellow up? Well, if you look at the daily, ladies and gentlemen, on August 9th, coming through to the 13th, and this is no joke, this is as bullish as fuck. I don't know what to tell anybody. But every time I do more TA and time goes on, my brain hurts more and more seeing where we're heading. Ladies and gentlemen, in the September time frame, in August, September 11th. Please, someone please call 911. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm sorry if I hurt you or scared you. But now you're awake and now you're paying attention. Definitely to mention, I did not do this on purpose. But there is a purpose, and there is September 11th, 20 years ago. God bless all those people in New York. And I'd like to come back and say something about that because I'm an emotional man. And that's part of my channel. This is what I do. This is where I lived. This is where I worked. All these people here were very, very important to me. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE and Crypto. We worked on the NYMEX. We worked in the New York floor there. Lost a lot of people. I heard stories. I was there a year after. So imagine shitting yourself being there a year after. 2002, Wall Street Pete comes into this world. The NYMEX Mercantile Exchange there. And it was scary as AF. It was. I came in, and I think 9/11, we're going to break the 60. We're going to come through. There's going to be something. It just happened to be 9/11, ladies and gentlemen. And I tip my hat off. Take my hat off to the people that lost their lives. 9/11. We're going to turn around and get the New York logo up there. Why not get the logo, not local? So pay attention, definitely to mention here. The last time we had this leg up, the last time we started this bullish momentum, we went far. So I'll see you in the moon tonight. Pay attention, definitely to mention. We're going to be seeing the next three. So if you want to know what the next three coins are, you want to know what Wall Street Pete's been talking about, get into Instagram. Get on, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so when we go live, you can get this stuff. This W has flipped. Bye-bye M. Bye-bye. What you gonna fucking do when you mess with Wall Street or two? It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye. We're saying goodbye to the M's. And don't forget it, baby, because this is the best channel, SICKDOECRYPTO. We talk about music. We talk about positivity. We talk about rivetivity. And we most likely always talk about keep your head up, keep your chin up. Workout, no doubt, Cub Scout. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. We're gonna have a good day. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Ain't no one got a tie today. It's Wall Street Pete, the NWA. No, it's not. But it's wonderful days. It's Wall Street. It's Friday. Get your motherfucking crypto on. Get your SIPDO on and buy the dip and have a sip. And maybe you might just take a rip. I don't know. Whatever you do, you work 9 to 5. It's what you got to do to pay the bills, the deals. I like to eat pickles. That's what I meant. Just don't get bent because the rap is whack. I know, no doubt. I gotta fucking find out. Are we going up? Are we going down? I don't give a shit. It don't matter. Turn the frown upside down. You got Wall Street Pete. Have a seat. We got TA bills. Bills to pay. Get a treat. You'll get something good enough to eat. We're going to the moon, and we're gonna get something soon. All right? So listen, the weekend's coming in, and I know the weekend's going to be tough. Enjoy the Wall Street Pete instrumental. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate this. Greg Street's instrumental. Please hit the like on this one. I love it. You're welcome, Will. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for the like and subscribes. Thank you for the love and support when I was down and out. I'm human too, just like you. I feel like Dr. Seuss on the loose, getting ready to steal a goose, right? Just be positive. We're talking, we're blabbing. Just pay attention, go back and see where we were at on the support levels. We talked about the top 3 altcoins. We talked about some crypto news. Maybe sit back, have a booze. I don't know. Shit, you won't lose, right? We're in a bull market. Pay attention, definitely to mention. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out, Cub Scout. Woo! Yeah. Ho! Ain't no one got a time today. So hit that like, subscribe, baby. Woo! Yeah. You better get pumped, baby. Get pumped or get bumped. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. It's a nitrous of coffee, and I'll never let you go. I'm out. Peace out, Cub Scout. Love y'all. O-Town.